Hello, guys, and welcome back to Piofiore 1926. We are still with our beloved Henri, who I also
Mm-hmm.
call Henri since he's French, if anyone
Yep.
wondered. Uh, but in the game, he's called Henri. I don't know why. Um, and we just went back to Burlone because
Yep.
horror struck us. And guess who is here? Emilio. All right. So, well, I hope that. Henri is not coming on the idea that to ditch me at the Farzones or something. Come on. I wonder what the
Uh,
mafia is gonna do. Well, we will figure it out.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Oh,
ditched my friends for my love.
we have been expecting you. Oh shit.
Well, he did send the letter.
Yeah, true, true.
Okay, so the person who created our return was none other than a servant of the church. A mysterious boy named Emilio. Why are you here, Emilio? I love to stalk Henry. I thought perhaps Henri contacted him before our arrival, but no, he looks upset. From the look on his face, it didn't seem as though that were the case. I can't click anything, that's fantastic. Emilio looked at us with a warm smile. Okay, well, I didn't click that, but here's Tante.
Well, no, oh, yeah,
And
we can
Nicola.
directly.
Nicola.
ダンテ、そろそろ時間だよ。
ああ、
Oh my god, Ori, did you really made them come to pick me up? How dare you?
また例の手紙のことを考えていたの。
お前はあの手紙に嘘は書かれていないと思っているようだが、俺はまだ信じられない。あの情報にどこまで信憑性があるのか。それに何より、あの男は俺たちを恨んでいるはずだ。
I wonder what he wrote.
ダンテの気持ちもわかるよ。でも
Question?
僕でもきっと彼と同じようにした。
どういう意味だ？
一族の使命と彼女の存在は切り離せない。だからこそあの言葉の意味を、この状況を僕たちは他の組織以上に理解できる。
だが、彼がしたことは。
That was something I haven't told you, Dante.
Shocking! Nicola is withholding information!
Yeah, how did that happen?
もし彼がこのまま逃げていたのなら、再び接点が生まれることがなければ胸に秘めたままでいるつもりだった。
It was something Dante might not want to know, nor did he need to know.
It's about Chloe.
Maybe. However, the situation was beginning to change.
ねえタンテ、シルビオは、君の父親はとても賢い人だった。優秀なカポであり、君以上に冷徹だった。多分僕よりも。
What? There's someone more ruthless than you, Nicola? Oof. Wow. That's, than you both? Whew.
何が言いたい？
Uh-oh, you upset the man.
君は生まれた時から一族の中心にいた。だからピンとこないのかもしれないけど、かつてシルビオが彼にしたこと、遠縁とはいえ純血主義のファルツォーネの家に養子に出した、その意味を本当に分かっている？
I looked away from Dante and towards the clock. It was almost time.
Does he mean he's a Falzone because he's adopted? He's an adopted Falzone. His family, Tante! Get yourself together!
Yeah.
そろそろ行こう。僕たちが遅刻するとヤンにどんな闇を言われるか。
Interesting.
Emilio looked at us with a warm smile.
どうして戻ってきたんだい、アンリ？
We had a really good time in France, but now we returned. No reason at all.
君たちに危険が迫っていることも、君が何の考えもなしに動きはしないのも知ってはいるけれど、それでも褒められた選択ではないね。ブルローネマフィアは君を殺すよ。
殺される前に話をする。
話をする前に殺されるとは思わないのかい？
そうならないようにカードを切った。
Encourage them.
だとすれば、君たちは運がいい。彼らは今夜、ちょうど教会に集まっている。
A meeting at the church? I glanced over at Henri again and still saw no change in his expression. Did you already know, Henri? Of course he knew.
そうか。君は備えていたんだったね。
偶然に未来を委ねるほど楽観的ではないよ。私に天運は味方しない。昔からずっと。
Two things I have to say. First of all, happy birthday, Henri. It's the 18th of January for me today, so it's his birthday. Second, side glance, Henri is really cute and sexy. And third, actually I have a third point. Seeing he's born in January, just like me, luck is never been on our side. It's our kind of thing. Okay.
Well, I'm born in July and luck is not on my side either, so...
There's no luck here. We have to work hard for everything. I understand, Henri. Okay, Henri, I understand you. Emilio seemed pleased by Henri's reaction, but then he gave a sulking pout like a child. He is a child character.
それにしても、いざとなったら峡谷を頼るように言ったのに、連絡の一つもくれないなんてね。そんなに僕が信用できないかい？
君に限った話ではない。それに、私が峡谷を信用できないのは当然だろ。
Shocking.
けれどエミリオ、もし君が協力してくれるというのなら、視覚に関わる動きがあれば教えてほしい。
ああ、そうだね。その時はきっと。
I didn't know what they were talking about, but Henri looked relieved to hear the response.
行こう。
Yes. I took Henri's outstretched hand. Together we left the casino and headed for the church. Really? Wait, Henri, are you sure?
Okay. Yeah.
で、今日は一体どうしたんだ？定例の会合はともかく、こんな急な呼び出し、最近はめったになかっただろう？
Oh, I would feel so uncomfortable if I were Lily. I would be like, oh, hi guys, I guess I ditched you all for Henri. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no seen. How have things been?
Yeah, ditched you all.
まだ確定した話ではないが、おそらく近々ディレットーレ、アンリ・ランベールがこの町に戻ってくる。
Surprise Gilbert face.
ほう、あの男が。
Look at Noah.
どこからそんな情報？峡谷でも彼の動きはつかめてないのに。
情報源は明かせないけど、それなりに信憑性がある話でね。だからこうして会合を催した。
Henri just going in like, hi boys. Casually.
Yeah.
例の殺し絡みであの男が関与している証拠でも上がったか？
彼が犯人だという根拠はないままだよ。もっとも彼が無関係だと示す物証も特にないけど。
なるほど。じゃあ。
Suddenly, the doors of the church slowly opened,
Shockingly, it's me. Hello, guys.
Hello.
At once I saw the surprise on Gil's face and the agitation on Noah's. Young looked to be thoroughly enjoying the moment. Look at Young. He's like, oh, hello, Lily. Oh, wow. Nicola, really? Nicola immediately threw his gun while Dante narrowed his eyes with an icy glare. Your friend-zone?
Hello.
話をしに来た。
Yeah? Let's say it like this. Henri really has balls to come here. Let's face it. Henri spoke before the others could say anything. The first to reply was...
おう、命からがら逃げ出したこの町にわざわざ戻ってくるほどのことだ。よほど愉快な話題なのだろうな。
Young smiled derisively, but Henri responded in an unaffected tone.
残念ながら私は少しも面白くないな。だが君は気に入るかもしれない。
それは楽しみだ。しかし、仮面をしなくともいいのか？あれがなくては人前で喋れんのかと思っていたが。
Wow, here comes Young.
Mm-hmm.
すすで汚れてね。服と一緒に捨ててしまった。期待を裏切ったなら申し訳ない。
Well, Henri's not missing a beat here. Hi, Noah. Noah had been watching the exchange with some degree of confusion, turned to me and spoke in a respectful voice.
あなたが元気そうでよかった。でも、どうしてブルローネに？
Well, you see, we had kids and let's not go there.
そのあたりの事情、僕も詳しく聞きたいな。
Nicholas' footsteps echoed through the church as he approached us with a cold smile. Okay, I'm scared. Oh, shit. He then raised his gun to meet Henri squarely between the brows. Wow, really, Nicola?
もちろん、内容次第では途中で話を終わらせてもらうことになるけど。
Henri doesn't look very impressed, Nicola. Let's face it. As for me, that's a good question. I would have also said I'm sorry, but yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just want to be sure.
I'll leave it to Henry.
No, I'm very sorry. Oh, you have treated me so well. Yeah, character. You better apologize. I know that anything I could say now would only sound like an excuse. But please listen to him.
そうだね。君はすごく勝手な真似をした。本当に心配したよ。
That's the most honest words and the biggest truth Nicholas ever said, or?
Well, yeah, but why would that word? Only because of Lilliana, or also because of Henry? Because at the moment Henry had a gun pointed towards him.
Because Lilliana ditched them in the fire and they thought she died.
Well, now.
Instead, she was like, hey, I'm taking Henri and like, leave. Bye.
だけど、君に怒っていた人間はいない。君にはね。
Not at you. Oh, well. It was my fault, though. He smiles. I think I've never seen him smile while holding the gun.
He have.
I know that everyone sees Henri as someone who can never be forgiven. Young is gonna smile. No? Oh, come on. I looked at Nicola and all the rest who had gathered here. But I'm just as much to blame, because I was the one who helped Henri escape. He let out a little sigh of exasperation and quietly chided me.
私をかばってくれたのはわかるが、 あえて自分を危険にさらすような言葉を選ぶ必要はない。
Ah. Henri took my hand and gave it a light tug, moving me behind him.
ブルローネマフィア。私が持つ情報は君たちにとって有益なものだろう。事情は詳しく説明する。その銃を使うかどうかは話の後で判断してくれ。
He's so calm, like when he was trying to fix, like, as mediator between Noah and, what is the other called? Johan.
Yeah.
Yeah, just as calm, like, Nicola, nice what you're doing there. It's a nice greeting, thanks. Heavy silence filled the church. The first one to speak was Noah.
俺は話を聞いてもいいと思う。
Good.
なあ、そうだな。俺もだ。
俺はどちらでも構わんが、お前はどう思う、ファルツォーネ。
なぜ戻ってきたのか、何を知っているのか、すべて説明してもらおう。
カポがそう言うなら僕は従うよ。
You're the only one holding the gun, Nicola. Okay, calm your ass down.
Yeah, everyone else is kind of chill about this.
Even Young is chill about this.
Yeah, he's having fun.
Calm down, Nicola. Okay. Nicola gave a small shrug and lowered his gun.
だが、よりにもよって、
Finally.
こんな状況のブルローネに戻ってくるとはな。
What do you mean?
女には教えていないのか？お前のことだ。戻る前に町の状況など当然調べただろうに。
Town affairs? Do you know what they're talking about, Henri?
ああ。君をいたずらに不安にさせたくなくて先に伝えなかった。
Why you guys complaining? You would have done all the same! Except Young. He would have probably told her. But all the others would have hidden it. Maybe not Noah and Young, okay. Because they're actually telling the truth most of the time. Not Young.
Yeah.
But Young doesn't care, so...
Yeah.
But the other three would have hidden it.
Mm-hmm.
このところ、ブルローネでは複数の変死体が上がっている。おそらく、同一犯による連続殺人である可能性が高い。
殺されたのは皆、元ブルローネカジノの従業員。つまり、その男と過去に関わりがあった人間だ。
どれもかなりむごい殺され方をしていてね、拷問にしても度が過ぎているものばかりだった。
Wow. Can we please also appreciate the pancakes first, Sprite? Still as ugly as it was. Sorry. Sorry, Nicola.
あなたにはとても聞かせられない。見せしめ目的だとしてもちょっとやりすぎ。
それらの死体はすべて
What?
両のまぶたに十字の切り傷が刻まれていた。
Huh?
Yee! Jesus! I mean, really? Jesus. That's... My voice caught in my throat. Good times. I remember the horrific scene at the house. The same person who killed the children.
あの子たち？
私と彼女はこの国を離れた後、とある場所で親を失った子供たちと共に暮らしていた。だが、10日ほど前、私と彼女が家を空けた数時間のうちに子供たちが殺された。そして、そのまぶたには十字の傷があった。
A card was left with the message to come to Burlone.
彼の目的はおそらく私をこの町に引きずり出すことだろう。
犯人に心当たりが？
Henri cast his eyes down regretfully and spoke the name.
Sebastiano Gallie.
Shocking. Anyways. But that is...
お前がカジノで名乗ってた偽名だろ。
Thanks. Gilbert is actually stepping up for a change.
Yeah.
ああ、ローマの名門ガリエ家の着手。私が殺してその立場と名前を奪った。
And how did that killing go? Obviously not good.
君はその名を使って自分の正体を偽りこの町に戻ってきた。国営カジノの支配人、すなわちディレットーレとして。
Nicola pointing out the obvious. Thank you, Nicola. Captain Obvious.
そういう話だと思っていたけど、本当はセバスティアーノ・ガリエを殺していなかったってこと？
いや、確かに殺したつもりだった。だが、あの男が生き延びているのだとすれば、すべての辻褄が合う。
カジノの関係者が殺されているのはお前に関する情報を得るためか。
Young the MVP again?
それが真実なら、ここまではいわば前哨戦。ディル、ランベールが町に戻ったこれからが本番だろ
う。己の身から出たサビということか。くだらんな。無駄に町を騒がせた責任は取ってもらいたいものだが。
もちろん戻ってきたからにはそのつもりだ。君たちがこの後に私を殺さないのであればだけれど。
He answered Young's mockery with a plain expression.
セバスティアーノ・ガリエは君たちの庭を荒らした。もはや彼はブルローネマフィアにとっても見過ごせない存在だろう。この件に関しては私が責任を持つ。私に端を発して起きた事件なのだから、それが筋というものだろう。だが、その私もまたブルローネマフィアの顔に泥を塗った男だ。君たちには私を殺す理由がある。
No.
それを承知で頼みたい。
I gripped Henri's hand, wondering what could possibly be taking place inside his mind. Save my Lily, of course!
セバスティアーノ・ガリエを殺すまで、それまでは私を見逃してほしい。
I knows they're not doing anything to her.
Nah.
Upon hearing Henri's request, several of the expressions sharpened into glares. Young's thin smile turned upward with obvious enjoyment, but... Gil looked incensed. Last year he was framed by Henri and thrown into jail on a false accusation. Ah, yeah, right. I guess Gil, you don't particularly like him.
No.
It was obvious that the explanation Henri offered wasn't enough for him.
それまではって言うがな。ガリエを殺し終えたら、お前はどうする？おとなしく俺たちに殺されてくれるとでも？
Hello, hello? No?
今は答えられない。だが、ことが進めば君たちの名誉を傷つけた代償は必ず支払う。
Pay the price? I wanted to ask him what he meant by that, but knew that now was not the time.
代償ね。
Henri still seemed calm, even though he was in a situation where the wrong words meant death.
ブルローネへの滞在を許可してくれるなら、十分な謝礼もさせてもらう。金でも情報でもふさわしいものを。
しかし、どこまで信じてやったものか。お前の話が事実だという証拠は今のところ何もないだろう。そのガリエとやらが本当に生きているのかさえ未だ定かではない。
では、まず何らかの成果を得ることで私の言葉が真実だと証明しよう。2週間以内に 彼の実在を示す証拠なり動向なりを掴んで提示する。
He spoke with certainty, as though he had been prepared for their suspicion from the start.
君たちは定期的に会合をしているはずだ。その時に都度私から成果を報告するというのはどうかな。
They all pretend like they've never murdered anyone. They were like, we're totally innocent.
Yeah, all of them. Right.
Yeah. For a time, no one spoke, all of them contemplating his suggestion in silence. Nico looked over at Dante, who nodded and spoke quietly.
俺たちブルローネマフィアを取り巻く状況は芳しいものじゃない。イタリア王国政府は俺たちへの弾圧を強める一方だ。
今年に入って党の動きはますます活発化してる。
それに例の一件でラオシオにはリュウ・ファンフイとの確執も生じた。さて誰のおかげだったか。
こんなご時世だ。正直なところ俺たちは余計なことに時間を割く余裕はない。
かといってブルローネに火の粉がかかるならそれを払わないわけにもいかない。この町で騒ぎが起きると教国がまた何か口を出してくる可能性も高いしね。
うん、それは否定できない。去年の事件では事実そうだったから。
誰かが勝手に九段の連続殺人犯を始末してくれるならそれは僕たちにとって都合がいい。少なくとも止める理由はない。
迅速な解決を望んでるのは俺も同じだ。お前を信用したわけじゃねえがな。
With that, Dante turned his attention to Young. Noticing this, Young's smile deepened as he answered.
好きにしろ。せいぜい愉快な見せ物を期待している。
I just want to be amused, entertained.
Not be bored.
Yeah. With Young's assent, Dante finally confirmed.
お前の申し入れを受けよう、アンリ・ランベール。この件が解決するまで昨年の一件については不問とする。ただしおかしな真似をすれば当然容赦はしない。
温情ある裁定に感謝する。
Thank goodness. With a sigh of relief, we were able to avoid the worst situation.
ガリエの目的は十中八九自分を殺そうとした人間への復讐だろうが。だとするとお前のそばにいる彼女も危険なんじゃねえか。
その通りだ。彼女が狙われる可能性は高い。安全な場所を用意するつもりだよ。
なるほど。お前がそう言うからにはよほど安全なねぐらを確保したのだろうな。
I didn't know where the safe place Henri mentioned would be. No! I thought he was going to ask for their help. No?
では俺は帰る。次の会合でも楽しい話を聞かせてもらいたいものだ。
Good night, Young.
More interesting tales.
Young headed towards the entrance, narrowing his eyes a little as he passed me.
まだ生きていたとはな。悪運の強い女だ。
His tone was mocking, but I didn't sense any anger in his attitude. Dante also left the church. After Young, really? I thought with the Falzone we were staying. Maybe he really did just me with Gilbert.
Oh.
Dante didn't even give Henri a second glance. Henri's revenge had been centered around the Falzone family. It was no surprise that Dante couldn't forgive him. Nico followed after Dante, and for a moment it seemed as though our eyes met. As Gil approached, she looked at me with a warm smile.
よーしニョリーナ、久しぶりだな。こうしてまたあんたに会えるなんて思ってなかった。
Only Gil is nice to me! Gil. Meanwhile, story play? Oh, okay.
Dante。
ああ、わかっている。だが、撃つ気もないのに銃を抜くのは演出にしてもやりすぎじゃないか？
Yeah.
Oh, they were playing it? What are they playing?
Well.
あの子をさらった彼を僕たちが当たり前に受け入れたら不審がられるよ。向こうが出してきた条件を飲むなら、これくらいの芝居は必要だ。
Okay. Gil. Last year, Gil was the one who rescued me and took me into the Visconti's protection. He was the person who was closest in the Burlone Mafia.
元気にしてるらしいってのは手紙から分かったが、やっぱり心配だった。こうして顔が見られて素直に嬉しい。
Thank you, Gil. So am I. I know I'm in no position to say this, but I'm glad to see that you are all well.
あんたは大事な友人だ。そこの男はともかく、あんたの力にはなりたいと思ってる。困ったことがあればいつでも頼ってくれ。
Gil still hadn't changed. He gave a friendly smile and left the church.
聖堂は俺が閉めることになってるから、お祈りするなら終わるまで待ってる。
Then I hesitated for a moment.
彼が構わないならそうさせてもらうといい。
Wait.
君が祈り終えるまで
Go
待って
pray
る。
alone, woman. Oh, okay then, just for a moment. Feeling relieved, I accepted the opportunity. I knelt down and folded my hands together. For as long as I could remember, I had prayed inside this church every single day. Being here again gave me such comfort. When I'd finished praying, Noah spoke.
ギルバートも言ってたけど、俺もあなたとまた会えてよかった。
Oh, Noah. I'm sorry for worrying you.
あなたが無事ならいい。今は何が起きるかわからない。どうか気をつけて。
Thank you. It looked like he was about to say something, but then he closed his mouth again. I waited in anticipation, but in the end, he said nothing. After we came back out, Noah locked the doors. He gave a slight nod and turned around. I watched his back as he walked down the road. He ran though. I then turned to Henri. What will we do now? I was curious about the safe place he had mentioned, but his response surprised me. We're going to the Farzone.
シスターソフィアに挨拶をしよう。君も会いたいだろ？
I guess so. Of
Sure.
course I do. But it's already so late. I don't want to wake her. She knows we're here, doesn't she?
彼女ならまだ起きているよ。君が今夜ブルローネに戻ることは伝えてあるから。
Smart boy. I remembered only writing a letter while we were staying at the inn. Could that letter have been for Sister Sophia? Henri took my hand and started walking. He seemed familiar with the church's layout and headed towards the refectory without even the slightest hesitation in his footsteps. He was here like 1,000 times staring at you.
Yeah, he had been lurking in the hallways while everyone was sleeping.
As we stepped inside, I saw her familiar figure sitting there, waiting for us. Sister Sophia stood up from her chair. Leah. She rushed over to me at once and embraced me tightly. I felt so overwhelmed that I began to cry. What? I thought she had a bad knee.
But not anymore. She is miraculously healed.
Sister Sophia, I'm sorry I didn't tell you anything.
心配しました。とても。
I loosened my arms and pulled away a little to see Sister Sophia gently smiling at me.
ですが、あなたから手紙をもらって、あなたが望んで町を出たと知りました。それなら、たとえもう会うことがなくても、ただどこかで幸せに暮らしてくれればと。よく無事でいてくれましたね。
I sensed her by seeing her sad face. Did you hear what happened for Marie?
ええ。とても恐ろしいことが起きたと。
Her eyes filled with tears, different from the ones I shed just a moment ago.
シスター、ここに来るまで彼女にはかなり負担をかけた。積もる話もあるだろうが、何か温かいものを用意してもらうことはできないだろうか。
ええ、わかりました。すぐにお茶を入れてきましょう。
Sister Sophia, let me help you.
いいえ、あなたは待っていてください。長旅で疲れたでしょ。
Oh, she's so happy.
Cheers.
She gave me a stern but gentle look. Our trip was indeed quite long. Although we took some breaks in the underground passageway, it still took a day to traverse. Then I'll accept your kind offer. Thank you, Sister Sophia. She smiled and left for the kitchen. He pulled out a chair for me. Oh, gentleman. Thank you. I sat down in the chair as prompted. He pulled out a chair next to mine and sat down. I'm glad we were able to see Sister Sophia. Thank you, Henri. I looked at him and asked about the safe place. Hello? A meeting with the mafia? Really?
What?
Yeah, I want to know about the safe place. Exactly where exactly is that? Is that the Fortuna house? A meeting with the mafia. Okay. About our meeting with the mafia, to be honest, I was a little surprised. I didn't expect them to cooperate so easily. Especially Dante and Nicola.
そうだな。私もそれを懸念していたよ。彼らとの因縁もそうだが、何より私はファルツォーネにとって重要な鍵の乙女をさらって逃げたのだから。
But I'm the one who took you.
彼らにどう見えているかが問題だ。
Oh, come on. He looks great on this. Oh, he looked at me with a bitter smile. I decided to be direct about how I felt. Really, Kirka? If there are any misunderstandings, I'll explain it to them properly. I know maybe you feel you should shoulder all the responsibility yourself, but this is something that I chose. So I want to take half of the responsibility too. After a quiet moment, I saw a gentle smile appear on his face. Aww.
君の気持ちはよくわかったよ。ありがとう。
Not at all. I wasn't expecting any thanks, so his response made me feel somewhat embarrassed. Anyway, today's meeting came as a relief. I'm glad they understood. Just then, Sister Sophia returned with the tea. Wow, that's a fast, quick tea.
ど
Yeah.
うぞ。
Thank you, Sister Sophia. I looked down at the clear reddish-brown tea as its steam rose up in delicate wisps. Is this a new kind of tea?
ええ。ちょうどいただいたものですから。
Don't drink it! It smells good, like cinnamon.
Uh-oh.
I took a sip of the hot tea and felt my body warming up. Oh god, I'm so scared. It occurred to me then just how the cold the cold under what? How cold the underground passage was. It's just a mistake.
あなたがこの町を出てから何があったのか話してくれますか？
Yes, but are you sure it's not too late? Won't you need to wake up early?
構いません。久しぶりにあなたと会えたのですから、とてもすぐには寝られません。
次にすべきことの支度も終えてある。時間の心配はいらないよ。
I was relieved to hear Henri's reassurances. As my letter had contained limited information, I wanted to explain everything fully. I don't know how much of this you already know, but Henri and I have been together since we left Burlone last year. That day when the casino burned down. I told her why I decided to leave Burlone and how we eventually settled into our new lives. I explained everything to her in order. Just as I was nearing the end of the story. I knew it! It was asking for it!
Yeah.
No, I just got this tea. It was a present. It's just poisoned.
Also, Sister Sophia is a secret spy for this Falzone.
It's not the Falzone. It's the phantom. I felt a strong drowsiness and rubbed my eyes.
大丈夫ですか？
Yes, just a little sleepy. I suddenly felt too weak to sit up on my own and leaned against Henri without thinking.
疲れが出たんだろう。
Put his arm around me without moving away.
安心して眠るといい。もう大丈夫だよ。
Oh no, it was you, wasn't it? He's too calm about it. Did you track the tea, young man?
And then he's just gonna piss off.
My eyelids were so heavy it felt too painful to keep them open. Henri and Sister Sophia's voices grew distant. I was so worried, but I'm glad Henri is okay now. I was so happy that he managed to convince the Mafia not to kill him. This is so sus. Am I gonna wake up in a Falzone household? Oh, okay.
シスター、頼んだ通りにしてもらえて本当によかった。感謝する。心配はいらない。あれは人体に害を及ぼすものではないよ。
How dare you, Henri? You dragged me.
ええ、それは分かっています。届いてすぐに試しましたから。
She dragged herself, Sister Sophia.
Enclosed in the letter I sent to her was the substance that needed to help her sleep. Oh, great. As well as a note suggesting that she try some herself if she was worried. I wrote it only because I knew she would not allow Lilliana to drink it otherwise.
シニョーレ・ランベール、あなたはこれまで何度も手紙をくれましたね。
Really?
あなたは彼女の育ての親だ。事情や近況は最低限知らせておくべきだと思った。彼女にも書くよう促しはしたが、堅くなで。最初の手紙以降、何も書こうとしなかったから。
この子は心配していたのでしょう。手紙から自分たちの足取りがつかまれるのではないかと。故郷恋しさであなたを危険にさらすことを恐れた。この子はそういう子です。一緒に暮らしていたのならあなたもそれをご存知でしょ。今日のことはこの子を思っての行いだと理解しているつもりです。だからこそ私も協力しました。ですがこの子が目を覚ましたら悲しむと思います。
Oh, come on, please don't ditch me.
きっと。
No.
とても。
だとしてもこれ以上私のそばに置くことはできない。彼女が私の業に巻き込まれる必要はない。
Take it as a vacation at Sister Sophia's.
No, I think at the Farzone.
Oh.
Do you think I'll stay at the church? I think that would be too easy.
あなたもそう思うはずだ、シスター。
ですが、
彼女の人生を狂わせたのは私だ。その責任を取れるものなら取りたいと思うけれど。
Where was it ruined? Except the kids died, maybe. But else it was good.
Yeah, because that was all of Henry's fault.
No,
All of it.
it's not Henry's fault.
Yeah, this
私で
is
は
his fault.
彼女に何も与えられない。ただの平穏な日々でさえ。
He has so much emotion in his voice. I really love it. It makes me also cry, but I'm trying to get my shit together, okay? I like his whisperful emotion voice. It's very pretty.
I carefully embraced Liliana and lifted her up into my arms. She was so warm. I could almost feel her heartbeat. It made me think of many things.
Oh God, where did you ditch me? Gil, Tante, Sister Sophia.
Ola's ramshackle home.
Okay. Let's make bets. I think I'm at the Farzone. Your
Well,
guess?
you're definitely not at Lao Shu.
Or the church because of the birds.
Yeah, I think the church.
You think you really ditched me?
Yeah, I think you're at the church.
I woke to the sounds of birds chirping. Oh, the Farzone household! The shocker!
Yeah, there you go.
Huh? I was in a beautiful room that I did not recognize. I found myself lying in a soft, fluffy bed in the same clothes I was wearing last night.
おはようございます。
Julia? Why are you?
ここはファルツォーネのお屋敷です。あなたが起きるまでそばについているよう言われまして。
The Farzone? I was drinking tea with Sister Sophia and Henri last night. I couldn't recall anything after that. Oh, where's Henri?
アンリ?
Oh, wasn't there a man with me? Where has he gone? Julia?
申し訳ありません。私は詳しい事情を聞かされていないんです。
How dare you! How dare you! She seemed so sympathetic and bewildered. It didn't seem like she was lying.
あなたが起きたらすぐ知らせてほしいと坊ちゃんたちに言われています。ですから詳しいことはダンテ坊ちゃんとニコラ坊ちゃんに聞いてみてくださいな。もしよければまず朝食を用意しますがどうしますか?
I don't want no breakfast. I want my Henri back. Thank you, but if it's possible, I'd like to speak with Tante first.
ええ、わかりました。準備ができたら呼びに来ますから、それまでこの部屋で待っていてください。
As soon as Julia finished explaining, she stood and left the room. Well, someone deserves some stern talking character. Someone who just ditched you at the Farzone.
Yep.
I hate that being ditched. No, I mean, no.
You gotta find him again. Don't worry about it.
But he thinks I'm safe here with Nicola.
Uh-huh. Well, that's... No.
I mean, with Dante. When he's not broken, but with Nicola. But at least I see Leo.
Yeah?
Still. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't come as a shocker for me. I don't know if it comes for a shocker for any of you. But, we are at the Farzone.
Yep.
Shocking. Anyway, yeah, we will play more next time. So thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.